dunes are 3.5 miles long, 1.5 miles, 2 miles wide. They're completely owned by the state of Michigan. We have 1/3 of them that we run on here. We lease it from the state. Way off on the very north end, you'll see some things run around down there. It's where you can get out and run your own buggies if you have them. I'll give you some idea of the amount of traffic that we can get over there. Normally on a Memorial Day weekend, there's anywhere between 4,000 to 5,000 vehicles up there at a time, so it is quite a popular area. Memorial Day weekend is the busiest time of the year as far as that north end is concerned. Most people spend all winter. They work on their buggies, getting them fixed up, shined up, so they can show them off that first holiday weekend. The center of the dunes for pedestrians only. You're not allowed to take any type of motorized vehicle in there at all. We do allow pedestrians to wander our side also, and you may see that throughout the ride. We just kind of ask that they stay out of the trail, so it leaves the largest area for people to get out, walk around, discover the sand that way. You'll find Silver Lake will be there on your right. Lake Michigan is over to your left, and we'll take a little more in-depth look at each of those as we travel through here. Loggers came in, they logged it off, left the stumps behind. It's called dune wood now, actually different from driftwood. Driftwood gets rounded on the edges from being in the water, then ground down the bottom of the lake. You notice these here come to nice sharp points on each edge. From years and years of sand blasting, sand whips up against them, sharpens them up, kind of polishes them a little bit also. This sand that we have here is called silica sand. It's got a real high content of quartz, so we have lightning storms in the area. Lightning will strike the sand dunes from time to time. Then it fuses that quartz together. We get a glass structure called fulgurite. It's hard to find, very fragile. Hollow in the center, so it breaks up easily. We have some in the gift shop that we've collected over the years, so you may want to look at that when you get back. The grass you're seeing over on the right-hand side of the car there is called mirum grass. And it's got a long root system to it, so as we travel through, you're going to see brown stringy stuff coming out of the sides of some of the hills. It's the actual root system from the mirum grass. And it does do a nice job as far as holding the sand down. That area over there is considered a dead dune area, which which basically means the sand is not moving there much anymore. It doesn't matter how much wind we have, time of year it is, pretty much stays the same year round. Unlike the area that we're in now, it's a live dune area. It runs from here to Silver Lake, then off to the very north end. Live dunes means the sand is moving all the time. It just takes a little bit of wind to start whipping this stuff around. And the bulk of the dunes here are classified as a live dune. So. Any questions at all? No? Question? Any answers? No. All right. Look at Lake Michigan here. It's the third largest of the Great Lakes. Averages 400 feet deep, a little over 300 miles long. Widest point's about 90 miles wide. There's 4 sandbars that run off the shoreline here, and you can make them out by lighter colors in the water. Water temperatures in the mid-60s today. Lake levels right now, Lake Michigan is about 1.5 feet higher than where it was last year at this time.